Today's video going to be replacing the power steering pump on this 01 Dakota because it is leaking. So as you can see at the bottom of the pump, it is all wet. So we're going to go ahead and replace the pump and the pressure line. Going to remove the pressure line from the rack just to drain as much as possible, and I can control it since this hose is going to just hang straight down. 18 millimeter. Gonna remove the battery cable, 10 millimeter. So now we're gonna go ahead and take off the fan shroud, 10 millimeters. To take the belt off, it's a 15 millimeter for the tensioner. You're going to go clockwise from this position. I got this power belt, model number that. It's a universal power steering puller. So you're going to need to either rent this from the parts store or buy your own. And it comes with everything that you need. To put the pulley off, you got the screw, the center pin, the jam nut, and then the clamshells. To get to the hoses in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the bracket that holds the pump. So there's four bolts that hold the pump to the bracket and 4 that hold the bracket to the engine. 9/16. We're going to go ahead and take off the power steering cooler because I can't get the return hose off of the pump. So we're going to go ahead and take off the cooler. There's a bolt on top. I forgot to record it, but I routed the pressure hose in. Temp installed it onto the pump, so it's still loose. So I can still clock this hose once the pump is on. And here's the end. Alright, to put the pulley back onto the pump, I grabbed the medium length adapter, screwed it into the bigger screw, and you get your thrust bearing, put it on with the correct side, facing the washer. And then this is all going to sit inside the pulley. And then you go ahead and screw this into the power steering pump. And once you get that started, bottomed out, then you'll go ahead and hold the inner screw and tighten this bigger nut, and it'll push the pulley back on. Here's a belt diagram, so you just gotta go ahead and match it. And once you do that, you can go ahead and make sure all the ribs are lined up. I removed the fan just so camera angled, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. I forgot to record it, but I lifted the front of the truck, topped off the power steering fluid. I didn't turn it on, but I turned on the ignition so I can turn the steering wheel with the wheels off the ground. Slowly go left, slowly go right a few times. It's going to suck some fluid in, refill it to the top, then go ahead and start it. Same thing, slowly rotate left, rotate right, slowly rotate left, and then right. Once you do that, make sure you're topped off on your fluid, and then you're good to go. I forgot to record all that, so that was my fault. Anyways, that's how you replace the power steering pump on these Dakotas. Hopefully this video helps y'all. Y'all have a good one.